It's my great pleasure to welcome you all tonight, people who've travelled from near and far to come here tonight for the grand final of Enterprise by Design. So the first thing I've got to do really now is let you know what's going to happen over the next hour, hour and a half. What's going to happen, in 2 words, is some pecha kuchas. Now, Wikipedia reliably informs me that a pecha kucha is a short presentation developed in Japan, so lots of people can get the message across in a nice short time. So before, yes? Come on, are we all ready? Yeah. You with me? Okay! Yeah. As Jimmy Durante would say, with further ado, I'll hand you over to Team Daisy.
Okay, we were looking at problems, and the worst problem by far when you go tenting, it can ruin your time there, is after an exhausting day, trying to come back to your tent, and you have no clue which one it is. It's starting to get damp, the grass is getting wet, and all you want to do is go to bed. You're cold, and it probably starts raining. Now, we came up with the Lodestar, which solves this problem. It's a small light attached to the top of your tent, which is on a pole, and this has a remote control. You take the remote control with you wherever you go. It clips onto your clothes or onto your keys, and when you press the button, a little light pops up 30 centimetres above your tent, defining which one is your tent, and you can get home quickly and safely.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents. We're Team Poppy, and we would like to introduce you to the Rapid Peg. One of the problems we identified as a team is putting in tent pegs is difficult, time-consuming, and a source of danger and annoyance. We have designed and developed prototype stage, the Rapid Peg.
Okay, so start with a story then. You're camping with kids. They've been running around all day, they're having a great time, good family holiday, and now they're sort of full of energy, but it's the evening and you want them to go to bed because you want to have a drink and relax and enjoy your holiday a bit yourself. But they don't want to go to bed because they're kids. I think that's probably familiar to a lot of people in the room. This is our solution. This is the Dino Snore. It is a novelty dinosaur-shaped sleeping bag. It does not take much explaining. You can see what it is.
Hello, we've called our company Black Sheep, and we're offering the Blove. And you can't say Blove without love. The wheel of hands. We've all witnessed it. Crying children on Snowdon, having lost or forgotten to bring their gloves. Even mums and dads, who having taken off their gloves to tie their children's shoes, have forgotten them and left them halfway down the mountain.
Then you just pop Z tabs in, and that makes it really sturdy for a chair. It's got a springy top, so it's nice and comfy to sit on. Yeah, obviously really strong.
And I'm saying to me, I'm like, it's nearly time for the teams to relax. I'll just let you know what's going to happen in the next few minutes now. So the next 20 minutes or so, the judges have got a big job ahead of them to deliberate upon our top 5. What's going to happen is they're going to scurry away now and think hard about which 5 of those pecha kuchas are the ones that are going to be the shortlisted people.
But it was impressive, I mean, you know, given this, I mean, 8 weeks, what is 8 weeks?
I know, and
So they've gone a long way, and they've learned a lot of stuff.
they have.
But this stuff couldn't come in you know, there's the content.
Yeah,
You can't separate.
advertise.
That, I love that. That was my favourite by miles. Because I can't bend down, I'm too old now. You always don't do it to me, so actually you have the wrong shoes on. And
Is it big enough?
well, it's,
It could be changed, the design.
I think it probably is. And then also you would never jump over it.
But it could be really nice, because the whole thing is really going flat. But we never saw that.
No.
What a shame. You know, what a shame. I want to see that stuff. Real for real. I mean, how much time would it take them to do it with wood, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
right.
And just
So
put it
then
on
you-
tables so we can see it, you know? Because that is a fantastic concept. Having a fire to go on, you know, camping, you just put it up and it looks beautiful. It's
Yeah.
actually, it's quite designed as well.
That was the one that came across the most confusing out of all of them.
And then you look at the presentation and
Afterwards
it's a
said,
disaster.
"What is it?"
Yeah, exactly, what is it? Yeah. These guys would have made a better presentation. They could come out top. And they are, right now, they are on the ground. I mean, this is where I said communication sort of separates, you know. I feel frustrated. I want to tell them, for God's sake, just show stuff, you know, present it better, talk about it better. Such a shame. There is
I think some of the names of the products were almost better than the products, but I think the name and the product of the dinosaur, I think that was pretty good. You can see that working, and some of the seating, very, very good. What struck me was the cardboard seats that could also be used for advertising and could be given to everybody attending a festival. Ideal, I think. Very, very good.
There's some nice products in there. A couple are already in the market, like the dinosaur, sleeping bag. The name is great. The product is already in the market, as is the Grill and Go. That foldable barbecue look-alike. That's kind of already out there. So good products, but nothing that you really
I liked Black Sheep. I thought that was really good name, the innovation. Nice thinking, nice presentation.
Some of the names are fantastic in terms of brand names.
I thought it was really interesting the way they did the approach, the different team members. You could really see how that worked in the process and the thinking, and really came through in the presentations. It was great. Really, really enjoyed it.
I find this extremely clever because this is so incredibly cheap and the concept is absolutely brilliant. I can't believe they came up with this. Can't believe it. This is
£1.
5-star.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
£1.
I mean, it's just the cost and the concept and the simplicity. How many times have I been trying to sit somewhere, you know, in places where it's crowded? And that's a very elegant and clever solution.
I'm going to make a decision, everyone. So, Dinosaur came up in a conversation a minute ago that was quite popular. Black Sheep with the gloves was quite popular. Stand out. Okay, let's just have a show of hands around those three, shall we?
What is the standard?
Okay, so hands up.
Oh, that's okay.
Hands up for Dinosaur.
I would have voted if the product wasn't already. If there's something on the market already, so.
Go on. Hands up for Black Sheep. 1, 2. Hands up for. Stand out. Okay, there it is.